Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another random match here on WWE 2K18. Now this one is going to be the general manager of SmackDown Live, of course, Daniel Bryan, taking on Finn Balor. Now this one was suggested by Fabian Schluter. You had quite a few in the hat and already two of yours have been pulled out this week, which shows that the more you ask for, I suppose, the more you get, I suppose, if you look at it that way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one actually. It's a real, of course, a dream match, that's the word I'm looking for. And it's another opportunity to see another singles match with two good wrestlers. First time we're going to get to see Daniel Bryan, who of course is on the... Well, both these guys are on Mayhem for the Universe mode. Also, SmackDown Live gets the little sidebars. Okay. Okay, it'll be interesting if Finn Balor gets that as well. Because that's a nice little difference to 2K18. And... just in general, if we can use those, maybe I can use that on Throwdown because it's blue, isn't it? But if I can change that like a red version, we can have some really cool stuff with that, actually. I quite like that idea. And again, just by doing this, all these random matches, it lets us have an idea of roughly what goes on in different arenas, different people, how they work in different environments. So it's pretty good. Of course, if you do have any matches you would like to see in any gimmick matches, like steel cage and that, please do let us know as well, because I want to try and use a few of those match types just to see how good they are in this and ever. So if you want like last man standing or falls count anywhere or backstage brawl or what else is the tables, TLC, the tag team ladders now, tag team TLC as well. I think we did a couple of those little bits and bobs in the draft, but like I said, I didn't really watch much of the draft because I was busy doing the draft. So the actual matches that were in while we were doing the draft were sort of lost by me. This is a really cool entrance. I like Balor's entrance this year. It's all gone black and white. And then out comes Finn Balor, rocking the old Balor Club jacket. It'd be interesting to see whether we can get a Balor Club together this year, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to have some sort of Balor Club stable. We mentioned before about potentially having, I don't know, like different versions of Bullet Club on different brands. And we do have that already, of course, with the Omega, Cody, Marty, and Bucks side. I do like that. Versus the... and of course on Throwdown we've got the Bad Luck Fale, Tama Tonga, Tangaroa side. And I think that's about it. That's all we've got at the moment. We've got the Club are on Throwdown as well. Maybe the Club could join up with Tama Tonga, Tangaroa, and Bad Luck Fale as a fivesome. All representing Bullet Club, I suppose. We've got Finn Balor on his own. We've got AJ Styles on his own on Adrenaline as well. Finn Balor on his own on Mayhem. So we do have people around. Just not necessarily what we're expecting, I suppose. Yeah. Bullet Club is a big thing. At the same time, I don't really want to have the Universe mode get too overswept by just having Bullet Club. There's a lot of really good stables out there. There's a lot of really good stables that we've got in SWE. And even more better stables that we're looking to bring into SWE as well. And the people are there already. It's just a case of building those stables up. And like I said, if we can, if 8-man tag matches and so forth works, then stable wars and stuff like that could actually happen in SWE. That's the plan anyway. Stranger things have happened. I might as well give it a try. So Finn Balor versus Daniel Bryan. Once again, like I said, suggested by Fabian Schluter. And again, I'm hoping I pronounced your name correctly because I've recorded this match before I've uploaded the first one. So, yeah, I want to make sure that I am pronouncing everyone's names correct, well, as well as I can. I know I'm going to struggle with some of them. I'm not that bad with pronunciations. Normally, I can sort of figure it out a lot of the time, but you never know. With names from different countries, where when you're not from, the way they pronounce certain letters or certain combinations of letters can really throw you out. Northern Light Suplex there straight away by Daniel Bryan. See. You say his name in French, it's very different. Another underhook suplex there. And Bryan taking an early advantage on Finn Balor. Now this would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? If Finn Balor moved to SmackDown, which I think is not completely outside the box, to be honest. I don't feel like he's getting the best treatment he possibly could on Raw. And yeah, I just feel like it would be really good for him to maybe move to SmackDown and have that. But then again, you look at SmackDown at the moment, and you've got this horrible situation with Jinder Mahal, which I must admit I supported the Jinder Mahal situation at the beginning, and I did think it worked for a little bit of time. But I think it's run its course now with him as the SmackDown champion, and I believe that maybe Jinder should step back and maybe get a little bit more involved in the United States Championship picture instead, and allow the likes of AJ and Shinsuke to step up to the main picture, which I think is what's going to happen pretty soon. I think they might just be holding off, and so they can build up to AJ versus Shinsuke for WrestleMania, which of course is everyone's dream match. And if that does not happen at WrestleMania, then Vince, I'm going to come all the way to your house and just shout at you through the windows, because that's just stupid if you don't do that. You've got guaranteed sales right there if you make that match at WrestleMania. If you make it your main event as well, and that's what you market the whole WrestleMania around, you are going to be literally printing your own money, Vince. Nice knee strike there in the gut by Daniel Bryan. This game does feel and look a lot more realistic. It really does. For me, I am seeing a big difference from 2K17. And I quite like it. I do quite like what I'm seeing. And I'm really looking forward now to kicking off the Universe mode, which, if everything is going to plan, which I can't guarantee it is, if everything is going to plan, then our first episode of Mayhem will be uploaded tomorrow. Which is Friday the 20th. But I gotta say, I'm not guaranteeing that yet. Hopefully something will be uploaded at the latest by the end of the weekend. If things are going to plan, then we'll have Mayhem on Friday, Octane on Saturday, Throwdown Sunday, Adrenaline Monday, Carnage Tuesday, and then we'll have our first special, which is going to be a joint show between the 4 brands, or 5 brands, should I say, sorry. Forgetting Carnage there for a second. So yeah, that's going to be... Hopefully, that'd be a nice way to jump into SWE then, wouldn't it? Nice quesadora there by Finn Balor. Now follows it up with a double axe handle to the buttocks of Daniel Bryan there. Finn now dropping an elbow on the inside the knee of Daniel Bryan and bringing Bryan back up to his feet. Finn now sending Bryan into the corner. We know what we could see here. Yes, brings him out. Potentially trying to set him up here for the stiff dropkick into the turnbuckle, which is normally followed up by a coup de grace. Now this is very important for ranking points. This one, of course, 5 for the winner, -5 for the losers. There's a 10-point swing in this one, which can really help you, especially before your brand has started. Of course, both these guys on Mayhem will both be looking for a chance at the television championship, and it is Finn Balor who picks up the 5 points, and that is going to be a massive advantage, like I said, for him moving forward into Mayhem. So, again, another match where it's finished on the first finisher maneuver, which I quite like. And as I've said in previous videos, if singles matches are lasting roughly this long, then I'm happy to maybe push up our Universe mode to 7-match shows rather than 5-match shows. I think we'll do that for the beginning anyway, just to get us running into things nicely. And yeah, I'm happy doing that now. The matches feel like they're a lot more entertaining for me to watch. They feel a lot smoother. There's less glitches going on at the moment. There's less kick out after kick out after kick out of finisher maneuvers. So I'm quite happy to do a bit more content early on, especially. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be good. This is going to be epic. I can feel it. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then please do like. And of course, if you have made a suggestion or you want to see some more, or you're looking forward to tomorrow's Universe mode, then please do hit that subscribe button as well. Like I said, thank you very much to Fabian Schluter for suggesting this one. I hope you have enjoyed it as well, mate. Of course, if anyone else has any other suggestions for matches they would like to see, then please do drop them in the comment section down below. And we'll be back very, very soon with some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for another WWE 2K18 random match. Bye.